Hello friends, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by today for our Simple Stories Saturday YouTube hop. And I'm also doing this in conjunction with the Shimmerz Paints design team. And the reason I'm doing that is because I have some colors that are perfect. I'm using the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Lemon Twist, and Shimmerz came out with a spritz and it's called You're The Zest. Is that not perfect for this collection? Also super perfect, Ahoy Matey. It's like a dark navy, really dark navy, charcoaly black type color. I'm going to use those two colors. And then I also have some Shimmerings, which is a really pretty spritz. It looks clear, but then when you mix it, always make sure your Shimmerz, and maybe others too, I'm not sure, upside down like that, so you don't get any of the Shimmerz inside the spritz nozzle. And then it becomes this really awesome gold, and it's shiny and sparkly. I love it. Okay, so this is what I decided to do. I took a half piece of paper, so this is about 6 by 12, and I love it. It's all yellow and gorgeous. I don't necessarily want to see this bird because my layout is not about birds, but I wanted this print and the butterfly and these black and white leaves. So gorgeous. All right, so I'm just going to use all Simple Vintage Lemon Twist, but I have a couple other little things. I might throw in some Pink Fresh Gems because there's a really cool yellow color that goes with that. And I also have perfect flare buttons from Yes Please Paper Crafts. I'll link the shop below. Perfect flare buttons. And this is Karen Yeagel's shop, and she made these buttons to go specifically with this collection. So I'll link her below if you have this collection and need some flare buttons. I put 2 border strips on the side of this. I made it out of this paper from the collection. I just wanted to put a little pop of yellow there because I am scrapping this photo of myself and my husband from a few weeks ago when we went to the fair, the New York State Fair, and it was raining out that day, and he went to the store and got me a yellow raincoat, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna scrap that with vintage lemon twist. And I'm like, oh my god, now I'm getting like outfits and then thinking about what collections I can use with them. Oh my god, you can tell we scrapbook, right? Okay, anyways, here's this really cool frame. I will never scrap photos that tiny in my life. I like big photos, so I am going to put this underneath this and just put it on top of it like that. Won't that look really pretty? I think so. I have a couple pieces of ephemera picked out, and also awesome title sheets. I'm going to use one of these. Not sure what. I haven't thought about it. I could use Best Ever. That would be perfect. Or Happy. That would be great. So we'll put that to the side. Let's get some color on here first. So I don't want to put this down just yet, but I want to figure out where I want to place it. So let's get this back in there. And we will just draw around it. So I'm thinking I want a little bit of white showing here. And then I want to put my photo up in this circle that's got like a doily on the paper. So let's think about where we can put this. We're not going to see any of that. And I'll put this up here like that. And then I can put like a floral or something here and then kind of cover up this bird a little bit, and you'll never know that poor little bird was there. It gets covered up. And have this coming down and then put some clusters around it. But I want to put some of those pretty colors up in here. I think it would look awesome. And I came up with, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's done this, so a really cool way to do mixed media. And it's great. It doesn't warp your paper, and it's not messy because I don't like messes. So I have a paint tray over here, and I have this on my glass mat so I don't make a mess. But just take your paper towel and then kind of just make like a little dauber with it. You can make it small, flat, puffed out, whatever you want. And then you just take your paper towel and dip it right into your Shimmerz paints, and then you're going to just go around where you want it to go. Okay, guys, I have my paper all dry. It did warp a tiny bit, but it'll go away after I lay something on it or adhere it down to my album. It'll be just fine. I'm not worried about it at all. But so pretty. Look. Oops, sorry about that, sun. You see the little sparkles on it from the Goldie Lox. Okay, so Goldie Lox, Ahoy Matey, and You're the Zest. It goes so perfect with this. And I am on the Shimmerz design team. So if you decide that you would like to get some of this, I'm going to put the Shimmerz Paint website down below so you can place your order. And if you do place your order, put my name in the description box because you will end up getting a free gift for doing that. And usually, I don't know what it is. It's up to the company. It's usually one of these that you get for free just for putting my name in the comment box. So go ahead and do that when you place your order. All right, so let's go ahead and start getting this stuff down. I have glue and I have ATG. So let's see, we want to get the right placement here. Again, I put one piece of foam up on the top of that to elevate this to the same height as that. I made this metal die out of one of the papers. So pretty, right? And let me show it to you. This is from In Love Art Shop. It's pretty. I like it. And it is the next day, in case you didn't notice, because I ended up having company, which is totally awesome. I'm just going to corner this right into this photo here, like so. Cover up that poor little bird. Make sure I get that where I want it. Yep, that's where I want it. All right, so then I'll come in and just put some glue here. And use my fingers, and then I'll dab the excess glue. All right. And then this was the circle that was inside of this, and I do want to tuck that back in because I think it's beautiful. And I want to see which side I want. Nope, I definitely think it would be really pretty with the side that has the text print on it from this paper. A little bit of glue. Lift this up, tuck this in, like so. Just want to make sure I get it in there right. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so we have brads, flare buttons, and I have a whole pile of ephemera over here. Pick some stuff out I thought would be pretty. Not sure where I want anything, but this is, I'll show you the stuff I picked out. Some flowers, a lemon, a butterfly, tickets. I love using the Simple Stories tickets. They're so pretty. All right, and then here's a chipboard. It says, "You are the sweetest," which he is, because I love him. With this chipboard one, it says, "Time is best spent with you." And since we were on vacation together, I thought that was perfect. I'm wondering if it looks good on the top up here, because it kind of, in my mind, or my eye, is playing off this chipboard frame down here and bringing it to the top. I think so, you guys. I think I need to use that. Now, does this have a thing on the back? It does. So let's peel that off. Put my garbage can closer to me here. And then I'm definitely putting glue on this just to make sure it doesn't pop off later. And I want to tuck it underneath the photo. And I want it to be straight up right where the words are. So you can make sure that you see those words. And I want to put some lemons on here because it's a lemon collection. So if I put that there, I can move this down a little bit more. Getting picky again. Maybe corner that there. Cute. We'll see. Maybe I won't use this, or I'll find a different spot for it. I'm indecisive at the moment. I love these tickets. I'm trying to think I want it to be like that. Then maybe I can tuck these tickets in here because they're cool. And then just do that. Yay, pretty. Let's put You Are the Sweetest here. Yeah, that looks adorable. Nice little cute cluster there. All right, and then this chipboard frame did have a butterfly on it, and I loved it, but I unfortunately had to cover up, so I'm just going to put a butterfly ephemera piece over where it was. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, flowers. I want to put something over here. My flower got bent. Ugh, it drives me crazy when that happens. I'm just going to stick this in there a little bit. I'm not sure how I want it. Maybe coming out just a little bit more. And then I'm going to cut this leaf off because it's going right underneath the photo. I could use it someplace else. I might even use it right now. Okay, so let's lift this back up here. Sorry about my arm being in the way. I just don't know how I want it in there. Like that. Kind of covering up that flower. That flower could go on a foam square. And then I could tuck this in there somewhere and use it. Why not, right? Okay, what else do I have? Here's a pretty flower, and here's another leaf. Maybe I should get a flower over here to go with that. Not sure. Oh, that looks odd. Maybe I'll put that over there somewhere. It's just a little leaf that was left over from something else. Maybe I can tuck right in here underneath the layers of paper and cluster, like nestle it into this cluster a little bit. It would be helpful if I just used my tweezers. Get that under there. Something like that. How pretty. Yeah, that like that. All right, so we have this and this. Maybe I can just get this over here a little bit just to bring some of these leaves on that side as well. Well, I'm not minding that. All right, let's get our butterflies down. I put glue right in the middle. I put a foam square on each wing. Cover this little guy up that was on the frame. Cute, 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 cute. I don't know what to do with these butterflies. I'll think about that some more. What else do we want to do? I want to get some hearts in here. I think bringing in a little bit more black would be cute. Maybe put those there. And then I have little yellow ones that'll match. So, oh, I like that better. Maybe I can get that right in there. That would look cute. Kind of tiny though. No, I like it there. Looks good. Okay. This would be a perfect spot for a flare button from Yes Please Papercraft. So now we just have to decide which one we like. I'm really loving this black and white one. Let's try one of those. Hopefully I don't spill them all. So there's that, and I'm going to get a foam square. And I only need half of a foam square to put a flare button down. Stray ephemera. All right, take one of the backs off if I can get it off. There we go. Put it on there like that, and then let's test it. Ooh, let's see here. No, I was liking it better up here. Oh, maybe there. That looks kind of cool. Oh, okay, there you go. That's super pretty right there. I'm gonna put it right there. Put this back where I had it. Yep, I love it there. I think it looks great. And more flare buttons. Let's see if we can get another flare button in. How fun would that be? These are pretty. I like this gingham one too. Let's get both of those out. Check it out, see if we like it. So I thought this one was pretty. This one was pretty with this layout. I mean, they're all pretty. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, cute. Let's try this one. I like that one too. You guys, I can't make a decision because they're all gorgeous. I can't make a decision. All right, I made a decision. I'm going to use that one. My gosh, I am so picky. I'm just going to have to go for it here eventually. All right, well, I'm going for it because it's stuck. There, that's a good way to make a decision. I feel like this is empty. I might need to find a flower or something to go in there. Oh, what about that one we were trying to use earlier but couldn't? Oh, you guys. Okay, that's perfect. Put that down. I want to get a title in with these Color Vibe Simple Story Alphas. Let's see what we got. Let's flip through this super quick and see if we can find anything. Got that there. We'll just flip quick and see. I don't think I need any circles. Oh, this is pretty. Let's try to get one of these right here. So, oh, happy day. Or my sweetie. Oh, that's cute. Let's use that one. All right. Just put it right there. These stickers are very thin, and I love them because they're thin, because if you do adhere these directly down to the Simple Stories paper, they just kind of become part of the paper. It just, I can't explain it. It just looks so cool. All right. Let me see. It's a little yellow butterfly. Here's me with the butterflies again. Like, I need another one, right? I'm going to do it. Yeah, that's all right. Good. I'm not getting it back up. So here's some alphas. 2 different colors in case I need them. I already have one of those. I don't think we need... Oh, maybe one of these. Yeah, gotta have one of these. What color? This black. Let's do black. It's so thin. I hope I can get this in there. I'm going to turn my paper and just put it underneath here. Oh, happy day. Oh, I did it. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, I am done. I did go ahead and put my title on off camera because I just fight with my alpha so badly. I didn't want you to suffer through watching that. So I just put a title up along the side here. I don't know if that was the best decision, but I think it looks good. I just put fun at the fair because that's where we were. And I put some pink fresh gems down in this beautiful yellow color that matches that perfect. Okay, because we are allowed to bring in a few other things that aren't Simple Stories. So I'm all done. Let's do some close-ups. That awesome Shimmerz paint. Look at that. So again, You're the Zest matches perfect with this collection. Don't forget to leave my name in your order for a free gift. And there's the flare buttons from Yes Please Paper Crafts, pink fresh gems, a couple little gems on the butterflies. There's that little cluster here. And there you go, you guys. I love it. I think it's super pretty. I will put close-ups at the end. I hope you enjoyed this and got some ideas. And my scrapping besties are all listed below. Their channel links are below. Follow us along with this hop. It's monthly, the 4th Saturday of every month. It's in October. It's going to be the 5th Saturday. It just works out better that way for us. But you will see it in your subscription feed. Thank you so much for stopping by to see me, you guys. I hope you like this. Have a nice weekend. Bye.